Now that you have a Momit home thermostat, it is time to begin to control your home's temperature through your mobile. So you can turn it off when no one is home and turn it back on depending on your location. You will be able to establish your own budget on the energy bill and start seeing real savings. All that's left is to install it in just 2 minutes. Let's begin. With Momit Home Thermostat, you can control the temperature through your phone. The Momit Gateway allows your thermostat to connect to the internet. With the Momit extension kit, you can take your thermostat anywhere in the house and control the temperature independently. Download the Momit Home Thermostat app. You will need to register your devices on it later on. Connect the Momit Gateway to the power current with the micro USB cable and the power adapter. Then connect the router with the Ethernet cable. The 3 LEDs should stop blinking, indicating that the Momit Gateway was correctly installed. Register your Momit Gateway into the Momit Home Thermostat app by capturing the QR code or manually entering the serial number. With the wireless option, you can take the thermostat to any room of the house. Finally, get the desired temperature anytime and anywhere. Remove the back of the thermostat by inserting your finger into the opening and levering with your hand, or slide the base of the thermostat downwards, depending on the model. Insert the batteries. Next, the LEDs will flash 3 times, indicating that the batteries were introduced correctly. Verify that the network icon is on and steady. If the LED continues to flash, check that your Momit Gateway has 3 LEDs on and fixed. Register it into the Momit Home Thermostat app by capturing the QR code or manually entering the serial number. Place the base in again to continue with the next step. Once the Momit Home Thermostat is installed, let's begin with your Momit extension kit. Cut off the power supply in the installation area. Enter your finger on the rear opening, slightly push the inner lid forward and remove it in the opposite direction of the 2 lids of the extension kit. Fix the extension kit base to the wall with the screws included in the package. Connect the 4 cables to the device, made up of the 2 wires of the boiler system and the 2 110 or 230 watt cables. Place the inner lid back in its position and screw it closed. Place the top cover. Connect the power supply again in the installation area. The LEDs will flash 3 times, indicating that the device is working properly. Next, verify that the network icon is on and remains steady. Register the device in the app by scanning the QR code found on the device or by entering the serial number and subscribe the Momit Home Thermostat as you wish. Cut off the power supply in the installation area. Remove the 2 screws on the bottom. Open the casing in hinge motion. Choose the orientation of the cable entry, placing the removable accessory of the Momit extension kit base in the position that best suits your needs. Fix the Momit extension kit base to the wall using the screws included in the package. Connect the 2 wires of the boiler and 2 110 or 220 watt cables. Close the casing in hinge motion. Place the screws on the bottom. Reconnect the power supply of the installation area. The LEDs will flash 3 times, indicating that the device is working properly. Next, verify that the network icon is on and remains fixed. Register the device in the app by scanning the QR code found on the device or by entering the serial number and subscribe the Momit Home Thermostat as you wish. Choose your favorite spot in the house to place your Momit Home Thermostat. But if all you're looking for is to replace your old thermostat, follow these steps. Remove your old thermostat. If necessary, cut off the power supply of the installation area. Remove the Momit Home Thermostat's junction box by inserting your finger into the opening and levering with your hand. or slide the base of the thermostat downwards and remove the junction box of the packaging, depending on the model. Place the connection cables to the boiler through the hole of the junction box. Screw the junction box to the wall. To do this, you need the 2 screws included in the pack. Place the connecting cables. If the cable is stiff, you can introduce it directly. When it comes to a flexible one, you may need help from the tip of a ballpoint pen to press on the log terminal and insert the cable. Insert the batteries in the thermostat. Next, the LED will flash 3 times, indicating that they have been well placed. When the internal network icon is on and remains fixed, the connection between the momit gateway and the momit home thermostat was successful. If the LED continues to flash, check that your momit gateway has 3 LEDs on and fixed. Register the device in the momit home thermostat app by scanning the QR code found on the inside of the back of the thermostat or by entering the serial number manually. Fit the thermostat with the junction box. Start enjoying greater comfort with momit home thermostat. You have everything ready to begin a new experience, thanks to the momit home thermostat functions where you are who decides. Momit home thermostat. Anytime, anywhere.